guest. Our next guest is the co-owner and vice president of Jkc Trucking, Mike Jkc, and he says he won't be delivering to any city that has defunded its police department. Mike, thanks for joining us today. Tell me why you're making this decision.
Thank you for having me on the show. We're making this decision because Jkc's #1 priority is supporting our drivers' safety. You know, Jkc truck drivers are our family. Defunding the police is a bad idea, and the police is the critical part of protecting our drivers on the road. You know, truck driving is the top 10 most dangerous job. Most deliveries are done early in the morning when it's still dark outside, and usually in bad neighborhoods, and no one is around to protect our drivers. Our drivers are on the road weeks and months at a time hauling valuable cargo. Everybody wants to steal valuable cargo. When you're a truck driver long enough on the road, you notice there's no safe place. Violence does not only happen in designated states, it happens everywhere. Truck drivers don't have their own security, they are their own security. You know, if you be hauling valuable cargo, who will protect our drivers?
Mike, have your truck drivers already started to see a spike in robberies or the things that they're susceptible to?
Knock on wood, unfortunately, we haven't been in any violence, but yeah, there's violence all around us. They've seen horrible things. They're scared. The truck driver morale right now is the worst it's ever been, ever.
So, Mike, what happens if your company, along with maybe other trucking companies, say, okay, we're not going to go into these cities? Are you talking that food will not be delivered to these cities? What types of things are we talking about that the cities won't receive?
So Jkc hauls all food product, so we haul frozen, refrigerated, produce, perishables, everything like this. This is what Jkc wouldn't haul, other which are essential goods, for grocery, retail, and the restaurants. Other truckers would haul, I can't speak for other trucking companies because they haul different essential goods, but we would be definitely not hauling food into these areas. Go ahead.
Mike, are you hearing from other trucking companies that they're going to do the same thing that you're doing?
I'm hearing a whole bunch of things. Other trucking companies are saying, yeah, they're not going to go also, but they're scared to say anything. A lot of other trucking companies are trying to say, we're going to be the big hero and we're going to go in there. They don't understand the violence that's happening in these cities. I live in the city of Chicago, and last night the city of Chicago was under attack. This morning, the city of Chicago is it's in complete chaos. It's a war zone. I'm seeing it firsthand, and we have police protecting us. So I cannot even imagine, going into the city that's defunded, and there's going to be no police, nobody to intervene, nobody to step in the way and try to divert this violence. It's going to be complete chaos.
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, you live in Chicago. We have cities like Portland, Chicago, major violence, chaos, as you mentioned, what happened last night. Give us a bird's eye view of what you saw in your city.
It's horrible. I never thought I would see something like this ever in my life here in the city of Chicago. All the ramps to the city are closed. There's garbage, there's broken glass, there's boxes, there's carts all over the city of Chicago. This morning, all the Starbucks were closed. You couldn't even get a cup of coffee. It looks like a hurricane or a tornado came through the city of Chicago. It's horrible. And there's so many families like my family that live in the city, and people are scared. What's going to happen when people are scared? They're going to leave. They're going to leave, and all these small businesses are not being protected. We're unprotected. Our governor, our mayor, have failed to protect small businesses. We're all on our own.
Mike,
it's horrible.
What do you hope that some of these cities that are defunding the police, do you hope that your message, do you have a message for them? Obviously, you're saying we're not going to deliver to your cities. What else do you hope that they'll hear?
Defunding the police is not a solution. We have to work together with critical thinking to find a solution. During the time of this crisis, the government's been in the driver's seat making decisions for small businesses. It's time for small businesses to take back the steering wheel and make the right decisions, to sit down with the politicians. I welcome to sit down with the politicians so we can educate them what is the best for small businesses in our economy, because small businesses are the backbone of the economy. We need to get the economy back roaring again, because we've lost so much business already due to COVID, and now we're losing more businesses due to this looting and attacks on small businesses and attacks on citizens, I would say, also, that are living in the city of Chicago.
Yeah, well, Mike Jkc, thank you so much. We hope you and your family stay safe in Chicago and keep us posted. Thank you. And